A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, former President Donald Trump has announced his intention to pursue a $5 billion defamation lawsuit against the BBC, despite the network's recent apology and the resignations of its top officials. This legal threat stems from the BBC's editing of a documentary that aired just before the 2024 presidential election, which Trump claims misrepresented his remarks during the January 6th Capitol riots. Trump, speaking to reporters aboard Air Force One, expressed his determination, stating, "I think I have to do it." The controversy revolves around the documentary titled Trump, A Second Chance, which Trump argues deceptively edited his speech to imply he incited violence. Legal experts are raising questions about the viability of Trump's lawsuit, citing significant hurdles he would need to overcome. Firstly, there is uncertainty regarding whether U.S. courts have jurisdiction over the BBC, as the documentary was geo-blocked from airing in the U.S. Furthermore, Trump must establish that the BBC acted with actual malice, a stringent standard set by the Supreme Court that requires proof of intentional wrongdoing. Gregory Germain, a law professor at Syracuse University, noted, "They've got to meet the actual malice standard with New York Times versus Sullivan, which is a very tough standard." Trump's legal team has demanded an apology, a retraction of the documentary, and financial compensation for the alleged harm caused, threatening a $1 billion lawsuit if these demands were not met by a specified deadline. While the BBC did issue an apology and retracted the documentary, it firmly disagreed with the basis for a defamation claim, stating, "While the BBC sincerely regrets the manner in which the video clip was edited, we strongly disagree there is a basis for a defamation claim." Trump's lawyer, Alejandro Brito, has since been contacted for further comments but has not yet responded. Following the BBC's apology, a spokesperson for Trump's legal team asserted that the network had engaged in a pattern of defamation against the former president. The editing of the documentary has been criticized, as it combined two segments of Trump's speech, which some argue distorted the context of his words. However, legal experts suggest that the remarks in question were substantially true, and therefore, the defamation claim may not hold up in court. Germain remarked, "What he's alleging is that he doesn't like the way they edited the video. He's not alleging that they posted a deep fake or something." This lawsuit would add to a series of legal actions Trump has initiated against various news outlets, including pending cases against the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal, both of which have denied any wrongdoing. The former president's history of litigation against media organizations has been well documented, with CBS agreeing to a $16 million settlement in a separate case related to their editing of an interview with Kamala Harris. As the legal landscape continues to evolve, the implications of Trump's lawsuit against the BBC could resonate far beyond the courtroom, potentially influencing the ongoing discourse surrounding media accountability and the boundaries of free speech. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.